all day. Who are you when you are not the one in your way? And then I think about myself when I stayed. I'm a pretty boss, look on my shit brain waste. I'm a freak in the sheets, but I got class. I'ma grab an ass if you want it. Best you ever had, give it to you back.
My name is Jason. This is my 1990 GTR. What got me into cars was when I was a kid, I used to play video games, Need for Speed, and I just always liked building them. Gran Turismo, Hot Wheel cars. I just loved cars since I was probably 7 years old. My dad was a mechanic, so I used to go to the shop with him and help him work on cars. And I just loved working on cars, smelling grease, getting dirty. So how I got my car was last winter time. I purchased it off one of my friends that I bought a previous car off of. And me and him were going back and forth on one day, maybe trading. It just kind of started off as like a joke, like, yeah, I'll buy the car, and kind of just went back and forth. Well, one day it came in December and we were going back and forth, and I said, hey, I was like, I'm serious, like, I want to buy the car. I've always wanted a GTR. So we made it happen, and early December, I finally got it in the garage, and it's been love at first sight. My buddy that had it prior to me, he ended up picking it up in West Virginia, and he drove it from West Virginia here. He did some of the mods. He told me he did a front and rear diff. He put a Mines downpipe on it. The exhaust that was on there before was a HKS silent power. It did not sound good, so I had to switch it out to the Tomei Extreme TI. It's pretty crazy. So I mean, the biggest thing you could see I did was I went with the purple wrap. It's 3 colors, it's sparkles. My buddy at PTV in Schaumburg, Jonathan, did it. He hooked me up pretty good. Did the wrap, did a really good job. Every time I go to shows, people always think it's a paint. They don't even believe me that's a wrap until like they look, and then they can tell. The rims that came on it are the Blitz Techno 2s. When I got them, they're gunmetal, and they look good with black, but not with the purple. So I always wanted a purple and gold GTR. So I did the powder coat on the rims gold. Then my next thing was the carbon fiber hood. I did that. I did the ducktail wing that I got from Japan. So that took like 4 months. I have all the paperwork for like stuff that I've gotten for it. There's still like service stickers in the gas cap. Like when you open it up, the service stickers are there still. It's got aftermarket intercooler, aftermarket twin turbos. It's a rebuilt motor, so it's pretty much brand new. I did a battery relocate because I want to do more stuff to it because it's Godzilla. So I got to make it a Godzilla. So it's got a oil overflow catch can under there right now. And I did, the molding on the car was kind of rough. So I did some trim work and did a little body work to it. It's pretty much where it's at right now. It's got, oh yeah, it's got the teen suspension. So it's got teen coilovers on there, and they're maxed out. I mean, they're pretty maxed. My first ever car, it was a 1995 Chevy Monte Carlo. It was black, and my first, oh, this is embarrassing. My first modification was probably hubcaps or underglow streetlights. Yeah, so it kind of just took off from there. When I first got my car, it was right around 2002, so around Fast and Furious. So yeah, it was not Fast or Furious, my car. Yeah, I ended up putting like a PlayStation in there, like just tinted the windows out. Like, I kept it clean, you know, but it was a turd. People I'd want to thank, my grandma always told me, you know, do what makes you happy. So I ended up doing this because it made me happy. So her, my buddy John, MXPI, he's the one that helped me get the car. My buddy Jonathan that wrapped the car, just local shops, all around auto body. Did a bunch of trim work to the car. So I thank them, myself. Video games, Fast and Furious, Need for Speed, all those games that just made me love cars and always want this car. So yeah, for the future, I want to put new seats in there. I've been trying to see if I want to just put seat covers over the Nismo seats, but I'm not 100% if I want to do that because the seats are really comfortable right now and I like them. I want to do a 4-point cage, and then in fall my plans to do a standalone ECU and just do some, put a few gauges in there. I have the gauge pod set up. I'm just waiting until fall so I can just enjoy the car now and then start doing some stuff in wintertime. Nothing too crazy. I'm just trying to get like 500, 550 to the wheels. And I mean, it's fast now. Just want to cruise. I'm not trying to race it. I just want it to be fast and just reliable. So I feel 500 should be safe, reliable, and plenty enough power. This thing's like barely touched and it's just like, it's crazy. Like when I get on it, it's nuts. Like it just makes me smile every time. Like it just never, just the sounds of the car, the way it sounds, the turbos, the backfiring, the fireballs, it's just so much. I don't even have a radio. Like I just listen to the car because it just sounds so good.